beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Exum's checked in, and the Suns also making change. Okogie's checked in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Booker, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And it's Irving with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Eubanks. No made baskets yet. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
For Dallas, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Irving up top. Booker defending. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Booker defending. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's the fast break. Here's Okogie. And the 3 off target.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Out left to the wing. Irving looking around. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Okogie. That shot missing. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
16.
If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And here are the Mavericks now. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
And so in the game for the Suns, Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. Here's Kleba coming off a Suns make. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Beal against Doncic. Beal right side. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Beal against Doncic. Now Beal. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. Big man throwing it down. Nurkic gets the ball midair, hammers it.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Doncic against Beal. Good D by Doncic.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oh, Luka with a deep one. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, coming off a Suns make. Doncic outside. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Beal. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Up and over Doncic. Misses off the right iron.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. So both teams changing it up here. Gordon, the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Exum. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Charity stripe shot. Here's Washington. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Suns trailing. That one no good. Good D by Hardaway. Exum passes to Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Yeah, Doncic has no problem getting physical. Whatever he has to do to score, he gets it done.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Lively. Pass to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Outside Booker. Here's O'Neal. To snap the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Exum. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Here's O'Neal. No points so far. Up top, Durant. He's guarded by Washington. They get it back. Booker finds Gordon. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Shoots off the step back. The rebound by Eubanks.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. That's all for now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Booker. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound, Lively. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Oh, Booker with the triple.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Doncic passes to Lively. Irving against Beal. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now for the lead.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Here's Irving. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Exum's checked in for Doncic. And time now to give some credit to the teams that have been getting after it defensively since the All-Star break. Second, Dallas.
Their enthusiasm on defense since the break has been fun to watch, making plenty of trouble for the offense and reaping the rewards on the other end.
Booker against Irving. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Beal surveying the D. The shot no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Irving with it. Beal picks him up. Irving, the pass to Jones. Back to Irving. From the wing,